Alright, deck of cards got. Let's get going. So, Antelope goes first. First card is Bite. Closest survivor in field of view, and otherwise it's Graze. Well, field of view is infinite range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is it. It is now our turns. First things first, we're going to go ahead and have Rumia shoot an arrow. So 1d10 hits on 5s. That's a hit. 1d22 is a 2. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, so 2 gets us Delicate Inverted Knee. We'll roll 1d10 plus 7. It's a wound, but not a crit. There you go, top card removed. Alright, and more importantly, it now has -1 evasion. So that'll help us wound it. Go ahead and remove that. Okay. Next, Flandra's going to go ahead and move in and attack. She can now do this because her sword no longer has what's it called? Cumbersome on it. So 1d10, she has 2 proficiency, so that's 7 base and -1 evasion, so it's 6. So 50-50 chance. It's a hit. 1d22, 15. 15 is the flank, and this will make it turn towards you. 1d10 plus 9 for the weapon, plus 7, so plus 16. That's a wound. You might see why I really want Flandra to live, because you can see that she can reach some high in toughness, and that is something we definitely will need in the future. In any case, oh, also I need to move Rumia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That is all the movement. Next is Momiji. Momiji actually has 6 movement, because I was able to connect the counterweight axe with the lion boots, which makes it pretty handy-dandy. I mean, the guitars would be better, but I want to start training people in other weapon skills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, also the reflex did trigger, so turn like that. Alright, this axe has 6 accuracy, so it's going to be 5 because it's behind, and 4 because of the -1 evasion. So 2d10, hit on 4s. 1 hit, 1d22, 14. I keep doing that. Here, I'm just going to close this. That was my notes to remind me about the mess-ups I did with Flandra with spinning points. Anyway, first strike, if you are insane, stuff happens. Otherwise, take 1 brain damage. Alright, Momiji's going to take 1 brain damage. Not a big deal. We will go ahead and do 1d10. Counterweight axe is +4. Yep, +4 and +1 because of her strength. So, yep, just 5s. Oh, wait, don't you have a Monster Tooth necklace? You do not. Who has the other monster? Oh, it's on Rumia for some reason. Okay, whatever. Anyway, 1d10 plus 5. That is a wound. Alright, and last is Aya. Aya hits on 4? No, sorry, 3s. Scrap Sword's 5, 4 for behind, 3 because of -1 evasion. So 2d10 hits on 3s. 1 hit. 1d22. 16. Pretty straightforward fight. Especially when you don't have, 5 or 6 attacks going your way. 1d10 plus 5. Should be 5. Just going to confirm that real quick. I am wrong at 6. Because Aya has +1. Wait, Aya has +2 strength. So 1d10 plus 7. That is a failure. And that's going to disarm her, and she has to spend an action to get it back. I'm just going to have her spend a survival point to get her, just to pick it up immediately. Alright, she loses the point. I would do that at the end of her turn, just because I can't do it during a reflex. Anyway, that is 3 wounds so far. Mobiji could... she could try to do some extra damage. I'm not too concerned about it, so we'll just go ahead and go to the next turn. Next is Lone Rampage. Maybe I should have attacked. Alright. Lone Rampage. The monster unleashes a awful wail. All non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage. Rumio takes 1. Flandra takes 1. Aya takes 1. Mobiji gets brain trauma. Excuse me. 1d10 plus 2. That is a 5. Pretty sure this just makes her flee. 5 is, no, Dangerous Seizure does 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor, gain a random disorder, and 1d5 insanity. Alright, damage first. 1d6, it's 1 damage to the body. Luigi can take it. And then 1d5 insanity. Oh, that's 1d4. 1d5 insanity. Oh, still same number. Alright, 2 insanity. And then 1d23 to see what sort of tragic thing she gets. 3. 3 is apathetic. You cannot use or gain survival. You cannot gain courage to cure this disorder if you have 8 understanding. Alright. Great. So you can't do any of these anymore. And that is pretty much it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be swapping you for somebody else. And, oh, and there's still more, by the way. Lone Rampage. All knockdown survivor. Yeah, it's gonna... Okay, all non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage. All knockdown survivors within the zone of death. Okay, all standing survivors suffer 1 damage per monster level bash and knockback 7. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'll have Aya dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, don't go there. And everyone else will take 1 damage. Actually, I could have Mobiji. Nope, Mobiji can't spend points now. So never mind. Alright, so everyone else is going to take damage. So we'll start with Momiji. Momiji's going to take 1 damage to the arms. Flandra's going to take 1 damage to the body. Which is actually just going to do insanity. So she's now sane, so that's going. And then Rumia is going to take 1 damage to the waist, which is going to knock her down. Alright, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is everybody. Everyone's just been bashed. Flandra is immune to bash, so she doesn't get knocked over because of her leather armor set. Besides that, though, we can actually start spending points. So that's something. I'll have Aya shout up Mobiji. Okay, didn't cost any points, so she's now back up on her feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flandra is going to spend a survival point to surge. She's going to use that bonus action to do Orator of Death and give everyone +2 insanity. The reason I'm doing that is because the only way I can use the Twilight Sword is if she's insane, because it's sentient. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it for that. I guess I should have surged first, but whatever. Aya could go ahead and move in and attack. Make 2 attacks. Two hits. 4 and 3. There you go. I will go after the tail first. 1d10 plus 7. It's a wound. And then I will go after the spasm, which is also a wound, but the reflex does trigger. It's going to do basic action on her. Basic action is just a standard claw attack almost. So there you go. 2d10. Both hits. That is body and arms. Body and arms. Okay. That's pretty much all I can do. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. So we'll go ahead and draw the next card. Also, I haven't updated the hit points yet, so let's do that real quick. Should have 5 cards left. There you go. Next card. It is going to do Gore. Full move in the direction the monster is facing, turn to face closest survivor. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn. And it's going to do 1 damage to Aya because of trample. 1 damage to the arms for Aya. God, this is getting messy. Holy cow. This is just a level 1 fight, too. Alright, and she does get knocked down. And this is Gore. So random survivor in range, which is just between Momiji and Aya. So I'll roll 1d2. It's going to go after Aya. 1, 2, 3. And it's going to attack once. 1d10. That hits as well. Pretty sure. +1 evasion from the outfit and +1 from her evasion. So yeah, it hits on 4s. So that is a hit. And it's going to hit the head. I'm actually going to go ahead and just dodge it. So let's see if she keeps the point. She does. Alright. And that is the turn. Rumia gets back up. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all she can do. Flandra's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack. She gets 1 attack. It hits. 1d22. 15. That's been done. 21. '21 is the restless shoulder. (1d10 plus 17). That's a critical hit, which cancels out the reaction, which is good. And we do get a resource, so that's all we get. 1d16, 3. So we get ourselves a bladder. It smells like urine. That is something that could be useful, actually. Alright, and this thing has 4 cards left, including that lone rampage card. I'm going to go ahead and have Momiji go behind it and attack twice. It's either that, or actually I'm going to go loot some stuff. Let's go loot. Alright, 7. Is that enough? Train. Can't this plant. 7 gets +1 survival, which doesn't do anything for her because she's apathetic. Okay, so next card is Great Kick. Random survivor in blind spot, furthest threat in field of view in range. That is Momiji. 1, 2. Oh, and it turns to face, put it in the blind spot because it's a back kick. Alright, 40-10. It's on 2s, because I don't think, 3s, because Momiji has Monster Grease. Only 1 hit. 1d6. That is 2 to the waist. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, so now I know that it has 2 advanced cards still in the deck. That's great. Aya gets back up. Rumia's going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I want to go ahead and have Aya attack first. 2 attacks, hits on 3s. 2d10. Both hits, both perfect hits. Not that it matters. Actually, it does matter. Perfect hits give +4 strength because of the scrap sword. But that doesn't matter either because she already hit wounds on everything but a 1. But that's okay. 2d22. So 7 and 19. 7 is Giant Teeth. 19 is Restless Rump. Okay, we will start with Giant Teeth first. This goes away. This is 1d10 plus 7 plus 4, so plus 11. That's a wound. I will shuffle the deck. There's a 50-50 chance I'll at least get rid of one of the events cards. Okay, top card. And now the Restless Rump. Turn the monster away from the attackers and full move away. That's what it'll do if I don't crit. I actually crit. Yep, that's a crit, because it does have Deadly, because I have enough of the affinities. So this will get rid of another AI card and get us another resource. So 1d16, we've already gotten 3, so 3 and 2. 2 is a monster stake. Or sorry, beast stake. So there you go. That cancels the reflex. Okay, it's got 2 cards left. I will go ahead and have Momiji search a plant. Nothing. I'll have Rumia search a plant. Also, not, well, +1 survival, but that doesn't help her. I will go ahead and have Flandra attack. Missed. I will go ahead and have Aya spend a survival point and surge. She keeps her point. 2d10. Both missed. Okay. That's all I can do. Alright, so next card. Great Kick. Alright, so Great Kick is still in the deck, unfortunately, and it's going to go right for Aya. And there's not much I can do about it. This will hit Aya on 4s. 2 hits. That is arms and waist. I'll take the waist and dodge the arms. Alright, keeps the point. Alright, still, now it's our turn. I'm going to go ahead and have Rumia search plants. Nothing. I'll have Momiji search plants. Nothing. Okay, I will go ahead and have Aya attack. 2d10. 2 hits, 1 perfect. 2d22. 13, 16. 13, 21. Or sorry, 13. Nope, those are repeats as well. 13, 11. Here's 11, and here's 13. None of them have any counters, it looks like. Alright, we'll go for ear first. 1d10 plus 11. That's a wound. And that is a crit, which honestly, there's no AI cards left, so the Crush Spine is kind of irrelevant at this point. Okay. I'll go ahead and attack with Flandra next. That is a hit. Is 8 good? It is. 8 is the Giant Tongue. 1d10 plus 17. I got a 7. If the wound result is odd, get +1 insanity. So I will go ahead and get the +1 insanity. Boop. Okay, and that ends the fight. That was unnecessarily brutal, but we managed to pull through. Alright, so let's go ahead and update everything. Rumia gets an experience point. Flandra gets an experience point and a proficiency point. Aya gets 4 experience points and gains a level. Momiji gets 1 experience point. Okay, so with that all said and done, let's go ahead and roll for the age event for Aya. That is 14. This is her second age event. 14 gets her +1 permanent strength. So now she's up to 3 strength. This also gives her +1 evasion. Okay, with that said and done, let's go ahead and roll for loot. 40-16. Reroll the 3 and a 2. 15. 15 is a shank bone. 10 is a pelt. 6 is a muscly gum. And 16 is the spiral horn. $40.21. 3 is a love juice. Yep, there it is. Love juice. 14 and 15 are monster hides. And 19 is a skull. So I'm going to go ahead and give Flandra another insanity. There we go, because she needs it. Okay, and that is everything. Decent haul. We ended up getting 2 extra resources, which is always nice. That's about it. Alright, I will go ahead and call this a video. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Kingdom Death Monster. When we come back, we'll see if Flandra lives. See you guys next time.